Okay, we are about to tour Fort Bridger State Historic Site and Museum. As out-of-state residents, it's $5 a person to get in. But the entrance, thank you, Vanna. The entrance is right here. We just saw a fifth wheel pull in. So if you're coming to Fort Bridger RV Park, don't pull in there. You have to go, you can't see this when you're pulling in because there's a tree blocking the way, but it's this entrance. So they're right side by side, but there's the road that we pulled in by mistake, and I think that fifth wheel just did. Maybe not, but this is the road you need to go down. And we're looking forward to old-fashioned root beer floats in that store right there when we get done with our little tour. So this is the Trader Post area. I believe that these buildings are original. And there's an informational kiosk. There's a lot of reading. Sun's bright right there. But they have Braille at every kiosk, which is nice. And this talks about, that one talked about the ice house. This talks about the schoolhouse, milk house, and wash house.
Schoolhouse.
This is the first schoolhouse here? Cool. First schoolhouse in Wyoming. Nice. It's so tiny. Here's a bit of history for you. The Pony Express stable, 1860 to 1861.
Horses.
Oh wow, you can actually see where the horses chewed on the wood, as horses do. That's pretty neat.
Metal rims.
Yeah. And so wagons are really interesting to look at, how they were made. So being dog lovers like we are, we had to come check out this gravesite of Thornburr the dog. And he survived a wagon train that burned. Okay, here is the original RV.
This is what to put all your stuff right there. There's your seat. There's your seat cushion right here. Comfort ride. Yeah.
Inside this building is a blacksmith shop, and it is still functional today. They work it when they put it in operation when the fourth graders come to tour the area. That little bird right there. This is a replica of Fort Bridger. Sod roofs. Really cool. But there's another original RV. Just showing you the different models that were available in the 1800s. That's the to get in tighter spaces, I suppose. The other one was quite large. And there's Gary Walking on the Oregon Trail. Oh, we may be way too excited about this, but so these are the tourist cabins built around 1930, but they have little carports for automobiles.
Yep.
So what are our impressions of Fort Bridger here? I'm just blown away by the history in this area and what it must have been like for the people who came here and worked here in the 1800s.
And it went through 5 different stages of different occupation before it became a state museum.
Right, counting today's museum era. But the history is way too much to cover in this little short time, but definitely check it out. I'm sure that online you can learn a lot about it, but if you were in Fort Bridger, this is a must-see. And the RV park is within walking distance. We just walked right over here.
It's well worth the $5.
Yes, for out of
Out of state.
Yeah, out of state. I think it's $3 if you're a resident. This used to be part of Utah. Who knew?
And the Oregon Trail goes right through over there.
Right behind that building.
Right behind that building, the original Oregon Trail, and also the Mormons came through here and occupied this. So it's a good stop.
The history is overwhelming. Can't take pictures of everything, but we're trying to give you a snapshot of this wonderful place.